Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our political discussion. And this evening, we are going to discuss about the National Dialogue Committee recommendations that has been done to Right Honorable Raila Molo Odinga and His Excellency the President William Samoei Ruto. And we are going to look at how that report is going to affect the political career of Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. So that's actually what we are going to have a political analysis about. But before we dive into that political analysis, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you abundantly. And lastly, whenever you subscribe to this YouTube channel, always remember to smash the bell button, because by smashing the bell button, you give YouTube an okay to send you a notification whenever we upload any political content into YouTube. Now, let us go back to the discussion of the day. How the National Dialogue Committee report is going to affect Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. And now, let us actually try to look at that report and see what is its political recommendations. In that report, you could find that it has recommended about the creation of two offices: the office of the Prime Minister and the office of the Leader of Opposition. Those two offices are going to be created in our Constitution if those recommendations are going to be discussed by the National Assembly and are going to be passed. And if you look at those positions, we can say that those are high-profile offices. And what will be the political implications about those offices to Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka? Because if we look at the opposition leader office, that office will be handled with the party which will be having the second highest number of members of parliament and members of the Senate. And if you look at that categorically, you could say that currently ODM will be the party which will take that position of the leader of opposition. Even if they have also said that the coalition which will come second after the coalition which has taken presidency will take that position. But it means that if that position will be created, the position will automatically go to Raila Amolo Odinga, because he is the leader of Azimio coalition. Secondly, he is the leader of the party with the majority MPs and senators. So that means that that position will never be taken by Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. And that means from the side of Azimio, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has no place to step unless he accepts to be appointed as the deputy of the opposition leader. Because I hear if the opposition leader office will be created, it will have two deputies. So the position that Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka can take will be the deputy office of the opposition leader. Let us look at the prime minister office. It is obvious that the prime minister office will be taken by the party with majority MPs and the party which has taken presidency. And that means that office will automatically be created for Musalia Mudavadi. So Musalia Mudavadi will take that office of being the prime minister of the republic. And that office now, it means Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka cannot occupy that office. And let us now go to 2027. If that will be created, if the recommendation will be accepted and there will be creation of those two offices, it means Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has given free presidency to William Ruto, because William Samoei Ruto could have had somebody who is at the higher office from the western side, and the deputy will be from the mountain, and the president will be from Rift Valley. And that means 2027 presidency, it is automatic that President William Samoei Ruto will retain it. From another side, because Raila Amolo Odinga is going to be assured that as the report will be passed, he automatically will take the leader of opposition. And remember, there are two things in politics which are as a constant: betrayal and coming together whenever the political ends meet. That means that 2027, Raila Amolo Odinga can actually mean to betray Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, and he will go for presidency and he will become the second position. Again, he will take the leader of opposition. So Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, in my own thinking, by chairing this committee and by actually coming up with this kind of recommendation, is that Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has killed his own political career. If I could have actually advised Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, he could have not come up with this kind of recommendation. He could have even have killed this national dialogue committee by actually sticking to two issues on how to deal with political injustice and by how to deal with the high cost of living, so that this discussion was to be discarded such that we could go to 2027 with this kind of constitution where we don't have the prime minister office and the leader of opposition. And then 2027, he could tell Raila Amolo Odinga that now you need to support me. And because there is no position, the only position is about presidency, then I think Raila Amolo Odinga was to support Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. So this National Dialogue Committee recommendation is like a grave, a political grave for Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. What is your take? How do you think this National Dialogue Committee report is going to impact in the political future of Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to come into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like this video, share the video to your friends. And for those ones who have subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you a lot. Thanks for listening.